time to find out. We have a no heat call. I had somebody help me with this installation. I think they just replaced the equipment. I think that's how they did. I gotta double check the paperwork. But I gotta see what they did. They obviously did something wrong because the customer is having problems with the heat. Heat pump. This unit is sometimes coming on and sometimes not working. So our thermostat was wired wrong. It was switched to a digital and just wired wrong, so that's all it was. Nothing exciting. So I thought I had this thing figured out, and then turned on the heat, no problem. Turned on the AC, transformer blew up. I replaced the transformer with one that I had in the truck there, but the box was open, and I did notice that, and I guess it was used. It was probably a bad one that I grabbed from the truck, so I'm gonna pop in this new one, and hopefully that'll be the end of this. Finally! Alright, this is what I did. It didn't have any ground from the transformer. It went straight into the R for the thermostat and for the condenser, and it wasn't connected to any ground. The transformer, the secondary side. Also, the transformer that I had in my truck was bad. That's what happens when you put them in old broken part, used faulty part, and you put it back into this new box. That's what happens. You sometimes grab it by mistake and confuse the heck out of yourself. So that's it. Put the new transformer. Right now it's running in cooling. I gotta check it and make sure that it's cooling and not heating. Okay, so it is cooling. I will now. Yeah, I heard the TXV, not the TXV. I heard the reversing valve deactivate, so it definitely is cooling. Wait for the fan to turn off, then I'm gonna turn on the heating. Make sure that it works in heat mode. Man, I remember yesterday I heard that guy mention on Facebook that his common wire was loose. This is kind of similar. I accidentally installed a bad transformer. And the first one popped because of the wiring was wrong from the thermostat to the air handler. So here we go. Gotta try it on heat mode. And that's okay. There was a 2-minute delay. I was already scaring myself. 2-minute delay. It should be heating. Check the pipe. Yeah, definitely heating now. Okay, so that's it. Original call, it was acting weird, turning on, turning off in odd times. I found that the thermostat was not programmed for heat pump. Customer installed it. Had to change the dip switches in the thermostat. Then wired the thermostat back on, turned it on heat mode, it worked. Tested it on cooling and transformer exploded. That's when I came up here and I checked the wiring up here, and I found that in the air handler there was no ground to the transformer, so I put this ground. And then I cleaned the wires up. Meaning I stripped them and I reconnected them just to make sure that there wasn't any broken ones. I thought that the reason I did that was because I thought that the new transformer that I put, it had blown up also. But what happened was that it was a bad transformer that I put in the new box, and I thought it was good, so but it wasn't. There's my loose common wire problem there. Anyways, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed that.